Welcome back to our evolution unit. So far, we've discussed geologic time, the law of superposition, comparative anatomy, and how Charles Darwin used what he understood about comparative anatomy to create phylogenetic trees that showed common ancestors for species. We also learned about mutations, or random changes to DNA. Today we'll ask ourselves, how do adaptations help species survive? By adaptations, we mean an inherited trait that helps a species live longer in its environment. Remember that mutations are random. They can be bad or good. However, sometimes a mutation causes a change in a trait, like having a giraffe with a longer neck, that helps a species survive. Then it becomes an adaptation. When we say survive, we mean live longer. How to complete today's assignment. If you're on a phone, make sure you're in print layout. If you're on a computer, make sure to fit the document to your screen. We'll start today by thinking about a human trait that humans are born with that helps with survival. For example, long legs let us run fast, or we can taste if milk or meat is too old. Those are traits that help us survive. Next, you'll complete an Ed puzzle to learn about rock pocket mice. This will connect to what we've learned about mutations, adaptations, and changes in species over time. When you're done, use the word bank to finish the sentence. Then, you'll read some slides about different types of adaptations and write one thing you learned. The most fun part of this lesson is at the end. You'll get to watch 3 videos about 3 different kinds of adaptations and explain the adaptation that you learned about and how it helps the living thing survive. You'll learn about baby birds, reptiles, and chameleons. You have 2 new words to add to your vocabulary journal: adaptation and species. Don't forget to reflect on your learning targets and then share on Google Classroom. What are the 2 criteria an adaptation has to meet, and what causes a new adaptation?